satire, in a current scenario which is happening in terms of when we talk about all Babas.
Yeah. See, Udanchhoo obviously is, as you said, rightly said, it is a satire. It's a satire with an underlaid comedy, and it is on a subject which is, you can say it is a social subject, because it is something which is happening with all of us. It's something where deep inside all of us we have certain desires where we lead to, where everyone has that greed, and it dhire it grows. If you don't tame it, if it's basically your own devil. If you don't tame it, it will become like a big rakshas inside you. So Udanchhoo is a lot to do with that. Udanchhoo is on curbing your own needs, on your desires. So धीरे धीरे corruption को आप कैसे काटेंगे? It's totally on that. And obviously with Prem ji, Ashu ji, there is a lot of maneuvering around. And but it's all said with a comedy.
ओके रजनीश, एक कॉमेडी एक ऐसा जॉनर है जो बहुत चैलेंजिंग है जी, लोगों को रुलाना तो शायद उतना आसान है, लेकिन जब मैं कॉमेडी की बात करता हूँ वहाँ टाइमिंग, आपकी टाइमिंग, आपकी को आर्टिस्ट की टाइमिंग, और जहाँ प्रेम जी और आशुतोष जैसे दिग्गज कलाकार जी, वहाँ कैसे आपने मैनेज किया, और यकीनन आप वो पूरी फिल्म का हिस्सा जी. So how do you manage, your timing with Prem?
I think I'm very good at comedy. So I think especially comedy is all about master shots. It's not about close-ups, because you can take close-ups and put comedy, but it will never work. So it's a lot to do with long shots. It's a lot to do with master shots. It can only happen if everyone's give and take is to the T. So obviously it was great working with Prem ji and Ashu ji, because जब एक अच्छे एक्टर के साथ आप करते हैं तो ऑटोमेटिकली एक सीन बहुत ऊपर जाता है. सो दैट्स द केस. आई थिंक वंस यू सी इट ऑब्वियसली यू विल रियलाइज दैट, एंड ऑब्वियसली आई एम प्लेइंग अ बहरूबी इन दिस, अ कॉन मैन इन दिस. So there are like a lot of shades in my character, and so those really sort of lead into that situational comedy themselves.
Okay, जब might be I'm repeating myself. जब प्रेम साहब या मैं आशुतोष साहब का मैंने इंटरव्यू किया, उन्होंने कहा कि स्टोरी इतनी और जरूरी कुछ ठूसा नहीं है, जबरदस्ती हंसाने की कोशिश नहीं, वो सिचुएशन आपको हंसाने पे मजबूर करती है. जब इतने दिग्गज लोगों को स्क्रिप्ट, वो कंटेंट समझ में आया और उसका हिस्सा बनते हैं, तो आशुतोष इज वेरी चूजी, हार्डली कम पार्ट बनी फिल्म. क्या आप मानते हैं कि जब इतने बड़े दिग्गज इस तरह का फैसला लेते हैं, किसी प्रोजेक्ट से जुड़ते हैं और आप भी उसका हिस्सा हैं, एक अच्छी बात है, ऑन अ वेरी पॉजिटिव नोट?
जी नहीं, obviously once I was narrated the script, Ashu ji, Prem ji, Pankaj Jha, they were already on board, and post that obviously when I heard the script I knew that these characters are being played by these people. So तब आप सोच के visualize करते हैं कि obviously ये बहुत अच्छे करेंगे इनको, क्योंकि जब अच्छे एक्टर आते हैं तो obviously आपको पता है कि वो अच्छा ही करेंगे. So all those were my main things of taking the film also inside. And I know कि automatically वो चीज़ कहीं पे ऊपर जाती है, वो चीज़ कहीं पे घूम फिर के it raises the whole bar of the product in itself. As you said कि if they've taken it, it would be good. So that हाँ it is good, and then you see, then मतलब as an actor I see that इसमें what do I put to make it even better, right? Because at the end of the day they are taking me as the main lead, so I need to see that कि मैं इसमें क्या क्या खेल सकता हूँ. So then obviously I know कि क्योंकि I am a Bhairubiya in this, I have about 7-8 roles in this, so I know कि there's a lot for me to play. वो आपका जो inside me, there's that creative कीड़ा can really come out and go all out. So the director needs to control me, and that's exactly what's happening.
It means you're saying you're going to surprise us?
Yes, of course.
Okay, what is the most challenging part
in this?
I think there are numerous shades.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no like my character has no name. Or in certain things you can say he's somewhere he's a South Indian, somewhere he's a Marathi guy, somewhere he's a Bombaya Londa, and otherwise he's a rich businessman, somewhere he's a cop. So all those places he's playing with the audience, he's playing with these people, and he's conning them. And on the flip side, they're also conning me. So everyone in the film is a con.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Udanchhoo. Before I ask you anything, let me know the meaning of Udanchhoo.
I think it means someone that can con really well. Let's start with that. And first of all, hi Guruji. I work with him, right? Yeah, that's my character, Julia, in the movie, and very important too. But yeah, it's gonna be it's not gonna be so serious. It's the Khan's movie, right? So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really funny.
Okay, what is the most challenging part while working on Udanchhoo?
Challenging. Actually was acting with Ashutosh Rana. Only because he's brilliant, he's amazing, his timing is so perfect, and I had to keep up with him. It's Hindi and it's acting and he's fast. So I had to be ready every time he was on set. That was very challenging, but it was amazing for me.
Okay, do you think it's the best film to work on?
The best film was in?
See,
That's pure comedy.
Yes.
I actually enjoy doing comedy. But that's what you're asking. I actually enjoy doing comedy. I think I like to make people laugh. I like to entertain, and it's just a role for me. So as an actor, I think you should be able to play many different roles, and this is just another role for me.
Okay, Bruna, working with other legends like Mr. Prem Chopra Saab, then Ashutosh Rana, then you talk about the comedy. The comedy needs a perfect timing.
Yeah, it does.
How is the experience working with all these legends?
Oh my God, it was first in the beginning. Always I get a little bit nervous, of course, because Premji is one of the veterans in Bollywood. But he's being so kind and so nice to me and to all the newcomers in the film. So it's been wonderful. It's been really, really wonderful. Oh my God, he's like hearts for Ashutosh. He's amazing. He's amazing. I really had so much fun shooting with him. Again, very patient and super supportive for me. And with Hindi is again, it's another language, but he's been super nice. And we have great scenes together.
Okay, have you learned some Hindi?
Yeah, it's difficult for me to converse. Naturally, I like to speak English, obviously, but all the movies I make now and everything I do is Hindi, so I can read pretty well now. It's good.
Okay, given a choice, along with Sanjay Leela Bhansali as a director, whom do you like to work with, Ranbir Kapoor or Ranveer Singh, being in a romantic pair?
Both? How can you choose? This is a silly question. Both.
Would you be interested,
You can't choose that.
Okay, Sanjay Leela Bhansali or, Karan Johar? I'm just asking you. Given a choice.
Which one would you choose? Can you even choose between the both?
Sanjay Leela Bhansali is, famous for his framing.
That's true, but they're two different directors, right? They're very, very different. So I think it would be a great experience to work with both. I say, even if I had to stand at the background somewhere, I would really love to, be there on set with them, just because they're so great.
Okay, what message do you want to give to the audience? Why they come and be a part of Udanchhoo whenever it's getting released?
So this is I think it's for all Premji's fans. He's in a totally different avatar. He's usually the villain, and now he's just being a really funny villain. He's done a great job, and he's there throughout the film. I don't think anyone has seen Ashutosh Rana this way. Plus Rajneesh looks amazing. So I mean, there's so much to look forward to in this movie. It's just going to be a really fun film.
What about Bruna?
I'm there. I don't like to talk about myself, but it's gonna be it's super fun. That's it.